Alright guys, so part 1 of the video log, trying to move from all things Warhammer, like Dawn of War games, from the first to graphic novels, from books to RPG, role-playing games, the actual role-playing game, into games. Those are games. Dawn of War 3. Into the miniature world, which I have no experience at all. I'm trying to learn everything, watching some videos, trying to understand how it works. I love it. As you can see, got the collector's edition for the Dawn of War 3. And now trying to get into the miniature world, which is new for me. So I read that I need to pick an army and start with that. So I plan to buy the first set of miniatures today. I plan to start painting those and learning that, which I have zero talent, so it will be kind of a challenge for me. And I think it will be fun. And I'm creating this video log to share with you guys all my difficulties, so you guys can help me with and laugh at me and all that. And it will be like fun to watch someone that has no experience on the miniature game to learn about it. So don't expect me to share with you in-depth knowledge. I have none. Don't expect me to be a master of this soon, because I won't. But it will be good for you, to follow up my struggles and into the world of Warhammer 40k. So I'm going to move now to the store, and I will be back in a few minutes. See you guys. Alright guys, so I'm moving now to the store, and it's like 10 minutes from my home. So while I'm driving, I'm going to make part of the video, because part of the struggle I'm having right now is to decide on what army I'm going to pick. So I'll try and do that while we let me take this off. Okay, so I'm going to try and think about it while I'm driving. So let's see how that works. I don't know if my car noise will, be a pain in the ass. So I'll try and speak a little bit louder. Hopefully, we'll be able to hear. So let's move. So let me just back up, and then I'm going to. Oh, yeah, that is some music. Oh, and that is a large chance of a storm, because the sky is gray as fuck. So hopefully I won't get any hail on my car or any of these storms. So I'll try and be fast at the store today, so I don't spend a ton of money in repairs for my car. So let's see how that goes. So talking about the whole miniature game. So I have no friends to play here, none. All my friends are back in Brazil. So you know who you are. And then I have no one to play. So I decided to start the hobby, just buying the media, right? Oh crap. Okay. Try and get this right. Okay. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking about just buying the miniature set, and I won't buy any paint today, so I don't plan to paint anything today. The only reason I'm going there tonight is to buy the miniatures and start getting familiar with that, because I have no idea about the color of my army. So I don't want to buy the paint before I decide on the color. The point is, I have no idea about the army And I know that if I, choose an army, I need to stick with that because I'm going to spend a lot of money and time on that. So that's why today is only about, deciding the army. So it is today. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy like that, start collecting set, because I want to buy like, 10, 15 miniatures just to start, getting the feel of that, and then I'll decide on the paint, and I work on those first. I'm not thinking about what army, what build, what list, anything of those things that probably I need to. But for now, I just want to, buy the starting pack and getting familiar with that. So I have two options in my mind right now. Option A is are orcs, right? I like the orcs since the first Warhammer. I like how fierce they are and all that. But I think they'll be really hard for me to paint since I have no talent at all on painting, on anything manual. If you are not talking about something that is on the computer, I have zero talent. When I was like thinking about the army, so I was saying that I like the orcs a lot because of how fierce they are. I know a little bit about the orc lore, like Gaskull, Traka, and all those, big fellas from the Goth. I'm a Goth fan. I like it. So I was thinking about getting the orcs, but I have like, I'm not so certain. So I was thinking about a different army, easier to paint and maybe, as cool as the orcs. But I wanted something different from the Space Marines. I think Space Marines are those that everybody starts with. Maybe there is a reason for that, but I was more a Chaos Space Marine fan in the past than the Space Marines itself. So I don't want the Space Marines. I'm not on the Chaos mood right now, and the Eldar are really cool, but I don't know. I don't think they are what I actually, want to do right now. So the ones I was thinking about are the Necrons. So right now I'm between Necros and also the orcs. So it could be one or the other. I have no idea. So I'm going to the store and I'm going to check some miniatures, see all the packages and all that they have there, so I can try and decide. I think it will be a hard decision, but I'll have to to decide today. So I'm going to spend as much time as I need on the store. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do a video from the store because I don't know if they will allow me. If they allow me, I will get back from the time we get to the store. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm right now arriving at the store to buy my first set of miniatures. So I'm on the mall right now, and I can get there in like 3 minutes or less, like 30 seconds better. Let me get the music off. So the store is there, I can see it, which is really exciting. The first store I went to was in Europe, in a travel that I got there, and it was really fun, but I didn't know that we had those in the US until I really got here. So it's really cool. So I'm going to park my car really quick in here. So yeah, good enough. And here it's like the store. There's this store right there. Games Work. So I'm going to start the video now, and because I don't know if they're going to allow me to, film inside, so I'll ask the guy. I'll be right back. Probably from the store, hopefully. Alright guys, so we're here at the Warhammer store, and I really decided, so it took me some time, but I did. I'm going to show you guys the result. So here is some, neat stuff from the Warhammer unit. This is the Dark Vengeance set, all painted. And then you have some Age of Sigmar here, which is the fantasy version of this. And so let me go through the process. So I was able to, look at everything that was here. And I had some help from Shan. Hi Shan, say hi. Kevin, the owner, and those guys, they're playing a game there. I'm doing a video log for my Jorney, so you guys can say hello.
All right, so these guys
they are playing I don't know about them, they are like playing a demo game here.
These are about the only
So here are all the units, and I was trying to find what I would like to play between the Necrons and the Orcs. So I was here looking at everything. So this is the Orc shelf. So I have everything in Orc here that you can get.
Right now, these two guys can
And then I looked at this guy here, which is here. Let me this guy, which is Gaskell Traka, which is one of the characters that I really love about the Warhammer lore. And since they had the miniature here, it made me decide for the Orcs. So, my friends here helped me decide this as well. So, this is the army that I'm buying today. I'm going to start painting those, and it will be part of the video log as well. My first game will be part of it, I don't know. So, this is what you get. So, there's a lot of paint there, which I'm not buying today. I'm going to decide everything before, as I always do. So I'll be back when we are done. So see you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so I'm really excited because I just got back from the store, and it's time now to show you all the things I bought. So as you know already, I picked the Orc army. You saw some of the things that I bought there. So let me show what I got in more details. So I started with the basic stuff. This is the Start Collecting package, which is for you to have quite a few units for a cheap price. It's not actually cheap, but it's an okay price. So you get like a total of 90 miniatures. So you have quite a few types of boys, knobs, and all those basic Orc units. And you also get like a Death Threat, which is this big unit. So you can see on the back there is quite a few details for that, for all the units you get on this. It's pretty nice. So let me show what it comes with. So let me show everything I bought, then I'll open it. Oh no, let me open this. Alright, so let's do some unboxing stuff. So on this box you get, actually, if you can open it, you are going to get like quite a few manuals, and you get like descriptions and some stickers to put on your army. And this is the new edition. So I'm going to make a Goth army, and we are going to get more into that later. But you can see there are quite a few details. And then what you get is the, plastic stuff. So like any model type of thing, you get all the parts, all, separated, those big, you have arms, axes, machine guns, everything on here. And then you get the base for the miniatures, which is this. And it's pretty much it. You have the base for the Death Threat. And that's it. I mean, it's quite simple. I think the thing starts getting, fun when you start, putting all those together. So let's look at this. Let me box this really quick, and I will open the new one. Put that here, and this. That's cool, huh? Alright, so I got this, so the basic org set. So one of the things that the guy from the store gave me, which I think is quite, cool, this cereal box type of thing, is this. Are the org truck boys. This is actually from a previous edition, and it's a little bit older than the new package that you're seeing. You see the models are a little bit different, but they're still cool though, and you get like the deal of 11 miniature, 10 orc basic units here. You have knobs, you have boys, and you have shopas and sluggers and all that, and you actually get a truck on it, which is quite a cool unit. So it's my first big unit, that truck. So I'm opening it here. Let's see how it is. So let's do this. So let's see what we got here. So it's pretty much the same thing. You get like the base for the miniatures. I'm curious about the truck. So yeah, so the truck is here as well. It's all, in parts. You can see here, right? And all you need to do to assemble it. And you have quite a few manuals. So it's pretty much the same thing, but it's still cool though, because here you have a truck. So we are going to build a very neat machine here. So it's like the trucks and some boys. And I'm going to start with this. So I will at first paint this guys here, the truck and those guys, and then I'm going for this guy over here after that. But the sole reason that made me buy the orcs and opt for that army is this guy that I'm going to show. So he's not available online on the Warhammer store, and it's quite not. It is not available at all in most of the stores. So of course you can find it on eBay and all that, but this is a neat unit. So it's one of my favorite characters from Warhammer. Is Gaskell. So he is like the most fierce orc in existence, and he is like pretty neat guy with as the leader. So when I got to the store, I was, oh my god, I'm going to get the necros and all that. But when I saw this guy, I said, okay, I'm done. I'm going to get the orcs. So let's open this, and for you to have a feeling on how it is, this guy here alone cost about the same thing of this package. So it's like a single unit, but he's a warboss, so he can, and I'm going to put it a little bit here so you can see it. He's like the warboss for the orcs. So he's the leader of the Goth clan, the Goth tribe, clan, whatever. And this is what you get. So you get the actual model inside this thing. And again, it has all the details. So this will be the last unit I'm going to paint. So you have the model, you have the face, and you have everything here. This will be, and the claw. And what else? Let's see what else we got. Yeah. So you get pretty much everything here that you need. You have the claw, you have the body, you have the base, and you have like the materials. And then let's see. So you have everything. It's a pretty cool unit, so it would be like my favorite unit, of course. And he'll never die. And since I love the guy, I bought like the appendix. It might change on 8th edition, might take a little bit of time. So until it's changed, it's still valid, but it's a cool book. It has all the specs and details for all the Goth clan on it. And it has like the, you know, all the details for Gascon. And it also helps, since I'm painting a Goth army, here you can see a Goth army all painted. So it will help me get like the reference for the trucks and all that, the official reference for the Gascon clan, for the Goth clan. So this paint made me buy the book, which is pretty cool. So a lot of reading for me here on the fluffy stuff. You see, I'm getting the terms already. And the last things I bought were the, you know, the base green. So the guy from the store said, you know, paint them all green, and then you know, like the base paint, and then you paint the details on all the colors. And I got the base Citadel Essentials. I know that maybe, you know, buying things separate would be cheaper, and but I'm starting, so I opted to follow the guy's, you know, suggestion on the store, and I'm going to go there. He's going to, you know, help me paint the details after I try the base paint. So I think now the next steps for me are, I'm going to open all this. He suggested me to put it all over my desk here, and then let it breathe for the night. So probably tomorrow I'm going to spend some time starting to, you know, put together 1 or 2 complete models here. I don't know how that is going to go. I don't plan to have a full video of me assembling everything, because that would be like a nightmare for you to watch. But I'm going to, you know, from time to time turn the camera on and show you guys how I'm doing, and try and make it short and objective, the video, so it's fun but not boring, you know, for you guys to be seeing, you know, gluing stuff. So that's it for now. It's the opening, so I'm really excited, and I have a lot of work to put those together already. So see you guys soon. Bye. Alright guys, so I'm back. So I forgot to open this actually. So you see that I already separated all the, you know, the miniatures from the Orc Truck Boys pack that I got, which will be the first one I'm going to paint. And but I didn't open that on my unboxing video, so I'm going to do it now and make it I'll add those videos together. So let's see what it comes with. It's like the pack of paints. I can smell the paint already. This will be fun. So I'll open this. Okay. So it comes with like a brush, very small one, and like a clipper, you know, which is good for you know, cutting those things. It's I have one, but it's for electric stuff. This one is more, it's quite good actually. It's quite a good quality. It's not the, of course, probably not the best ever, but it looks like it's so. You do the job. It's just to cut the plastic there, and then you have the plastic glue from, you know, from Games Workshop. Probably this one will be like You can probably buy this on other store, but I'll start with this. It's my first time. And then you actually have the paints. The, you know, the ink here. So you have all the colors. You have the WOG green. You have the blue for the, so you pretty much have all base colors. So I'm going to use them one day or the other. I'm not going to use all right now, but I'm going to use them all. See, those are the colors. So that's it, guys. I wanted to give you guys a glimpse on this other piece that I didn't open, you know, when I did the other video. So see you guys soon. Bye.